Hi guys, welcome back to another video of GreatStack. Today in this video we are going to create Amazon clone website using HTML, CSS and very simple JavaScript. So let's see the website overview that we are going to create in this tutorial. So here we have the Amazon clone website where you can see the navigation bar with one logo, search bar, cart icon and other links. After that we have the sub menu where you can see these menu links. After that, here we have the image slider. We will click on these arrow icon, so it will change the background image. So this is one image slider. After this slider, we have some cards that display some products category. Here also we have 4 cards. Then we have some products in this row, and these products are scrollable. When we scroll it, we can see more products. So we can scroll these products using the mouse wheel. So this is horizontally scrollable product list. After that, again we have some cards here with different product category, and now again we have the products with product detail like price, text, and here also we can scroll the list. We can use the mouse scroll wheel to scroll these products and we will see more products. Now let's scroll down, and again we have some products, and here we have the card, and at the bottom we have the Amazon logo and copyright message. Now let's scroll up and we will open any product. So here we have this product. Let's click on this product image and it will open the product detail page where you can see the product main image and product title, then price, then product variant, and these are the product description. In the right side you can see the delivery option and add to cart button. At the bottom you can see some recommended products. And now we will see the cart page. So here in the top right side we have the cart icon. Let's click here. So it will open the cart page. On this cart page you can see 2 products with the product image, title, delivery time. Here we have the price, and in the right side you can see this proceed to checkout button. After that we have built the sign in and sign up page. So here we have the link sign in. Let's click here. So it will open the sign in page. On this sign in field we have one input field to enter the email ID or phone number and continue button, or you can go to this page, create your Amazon account. We will click on this button and it will open the sign up page where it is asking for the name, mobile number or email ID and password. We can click on this logo, so it will take you to the home page. So this was the overview of the project and we will start building this project. But before starting, I request you to watch this tutorial till the end and build this project by yourself. Once you complete it, do share the project preview video on LinkedIn and tag GreatStack so that we will review your project and feature it on our LinkedIn page. Now let's start creating this Amazon clone. Here I have created one folder with the name Amazon clone. In this folder, I have one folder with the name assets, and in this assets folder, I have some images and icons that I will be using on this web page. You can find all these images download link in the video description. Now let's open this folder with the VS Code editor. You can use any code editor. Now this Amazon clone folder is open in this VS Code editor. Here we will click on this icon and create a new file and write the file name index.html, and in this file we will use exclamation tag then tab, so it will create the basic HTML structure. After that, here we will click on this new file icon and we will type the file name style.css. So it will create a new file style.css. Next we have to connect this CSS file with the HTML file. So in this HTML file, before closing of this head tag, here we will add link rel style sheet and href style.css. So it will connect the HTML file with this CSS file. Here we have the title. So let's change this title. I will add Amazon clone by GreatStack. After adding this, we will right click here and select Open with Live Server. You need to install the Live Server extension in VS Code, so you will get this option. So let's click here. So it will open this web page in our web browser. So you can see here we have the title Amazon clone by GreatStack, and this web page is completely blank. Now let me open the official Amazon website. So you can see on this official Amazon website, we have the navigation bar where we have the logo, then this text deliver to, then we have this search box, then we have the option to select the language, and then sign in link, then return order, then cart button. So we will create this navigation bar. So let's come back to the code file. Here within this body, first we will create one nav tag. And in this nav, we will add one logo. So we will use the img tag. And in this img tag, we have to provide the file path of our logo. So let's open the folder. You can see in this folder, we have the assets folder. And within this assets folder, we have the file name amazonlogo.png. So we will link this image with our HTML page. So let's come back, and here we will provide the file path. So just add /assets, and here we will use amazonlogo.png. Now for this image, we will provide one width. So we will add width 100. After adding this, let's come back to the web page, and you can see here we have this logo, which is not clearly visible because the logo text is white and background is also white. So we have to provide the color for this navigation bar. So let's come back and we will add this CSS for this nav. But before adding the CSS for this nav tag, we will add some CSS properties for the complete web page. So in this CSS file, here we will add asterisk. It will select all the HTML elements of this web page. Here we will add the padding 0, then margin 0, box sizing will be border box. Then we will add the font family. To change the font, we will use the Google Fonts. So let's open Google Fonts, and here we will search for one font, that is outfit. In this search box, we will search outfit, click here, and now we will click here on 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and here we have the import. Let's click here and we will get this link. Just copy this one and come back to the CSS file, and we will paste it here at the top of this CSS file. So we have added this Google Fonts import link, and now we can use the font family. So in this font family, we will use the font that we have imported, that is outfit. So these CSS properties will be applicable for all the HTML elements. After that, we will add the body tag. So for the complete body, we will change the background color. So in this body, we will add this background color. And after that, we will add the CSS properties for all the anchor text. So in this A tag, we will add text decoration, that will be none, and color inherit. So we have added some default CSS properties for complete web page. Now we will add the CSS property for this nav tag. So here we will add this nav tag, and in this nav tag we will add display flex. So all the elements in this nav bar will be aligned horizontally. Here we will add align items, center, and justify content will be space between. Then we will add the background to change the background color of this navigation bar. So this is the background color code. Then we will add some padding, that is 10 pixel from top and bottom and 20 pixel from left and right side. And here we will add color white, that will be the text color inside the navigation bar. After adding this, come back to the web page, and here you can see we have this background color in this navigation bar, and you can see the logo is clearly visible. Next, we have to make this logo clickable so that when we click on this logo, it will take us to the home page. So let's come back, and in this HTML file, we will add this img tag inside one a tag. So let's add a tag, href. In this href, we will just add slash, so it will take you to the home page, and place this img tag within this a, like this. So we have added this image tag within this a tag. Now this logo is clickable. We can click here and it will take us to the home page. Now after this logo, we have to add this text, that is delivered to and the country name and one location icon. For that, let's come back, and after this a tag, we will create one div with the class name nav country. And in this nav country, we have to add one location icon. So we will add image tag, and here we have to provide the image file path. So we will add dot slash assets slash location icon dot png, and here we will provide the height 20. Now in this nav country, we have to add two text. So we will add one div, and within this div we will add the first text in p tag, deliver to. After that, we will add another text in the h1 tag. So in this one, we will add the country name. Let's add United Kingdom. After adding this, come back to the web page, and here we have the icon delivered to and United Kingdom in the right side. So we have to add the CSS properties for this text. So let's come back, and we will copy this nav country class name, and we will provide the CSS for this. So write it here in the CSS file with the dot, because it is a class name. I want this icon in the left side, and in the right side we will add two text. So we have to add display flex. Here we will add display flex, so that icon will be in the left side and text in the right side. Align items end, so the icon will be at the bottom. Here we will add the margin from the left side. Let's add 15 pixel. Then we will add the font size. It will be 13 pixel. And here we will add the color. So we will add this color code. And you can see here we have the icon in the left side, and the icon is at the bottom, and here we have the different color. But I want to change the color of this text, which is the country name, and we will increase the font size also. So let's come back, and in this nav country, we have added the country name in h1 tag. So for this h1 tag, we will add the color white, and we will change the font size. So it will be 14 pixel. So you can see this text in white color. Now we have to add this search bar. So let's come back to the HTML file, and here we have the closing div for this nav country. So after that, we will create another div with the class name nav search. And in this nav search, first we will create one div that will contain the text all and this drop down icon. So here we will create one div with the class name nav search category. And in this one we will add the text that is all. And after this text we will add one icon, so we will add the img tag, and here we will provide the file path. It will be in the assets folder and the file name will be dropdown-icon.png, and here we have to provide the height that will be 12. So after adding this, let's come back to the web page, and here you can see we have the text all and this drop icon. Now let's come back, and after this closing div for this nav search category, here we will add one input field. So we will add the input tag and the type will be text, and for this one we will add one class name. So let's add the class name nav search input, and after that we will add the placeholder. So in this placeholder we will provide one text that is search Amazon. That's it. And after that we will add one more icon. So here we will add img tag and we will provide the file path. It will be in the assets folder and it is search icon.png. And with this search icon we will provide one class name, and the class name will be nav search icon. So we have added this class name. Now let's come back to the web page and see. Here we have the text all, then drop down icon, then input field and one search icon. Now we have to align all these things, so we will add the CSS properties. So just come back and copy this class name nav search. Add it here in this CSS file with a dot. So for this nav search we will use flex1. So this flex1 will use the entire space available in this row. Then we will add display flex, align items center, and we will add the background white. After that we will add color, and here we will use gray. Now let's add the maximum width of this search bar. So the maximum width will be 1000 pixel, and after that we will add the border radius. It will be 4 pixel. Then we will add the margin from the left side, that is 15 pixel. So after updating these CSS properties, you can see here we have this white box which is the search box, and in this one we have the input field and this search icon. Now let's come back, and here we have the class name nav search category. So we will add the CSS properties for this one. So write this class name here, and here we will add display flex, align item center, then padding, then gap. It will be 5 pixel. Then we will add the background, and after that we will add the border radius. After adding this, you can see here we have this gray color of box where we have the text all and this drop down icon. After that we will add the CSS properties for this input field. So let's come back, and here you can see we have the class name nav search input. So let's use this class name here in this CSS file, and for this nav search input we will add border none, outline none, then padding from the left side, and width will be 100%. After that, you can see we have the search icon. So let's copy this class name nav search icon, write it here, and for the search icon, let's add the maximum width. It will be 41 pixel, then padding will be 8 pixel, and we will change the background. Here we will add this background color code, and after that we will add the border. So the border will be 0, 4 pixel, 4 pixel and 0. We have added border, so it will be border radius. Come back to the web page. Now you can see this complete search box is looking great. Next we have to add this language text, where we have to add one icon and one text and one drop down icon. So let's come back, and in this HTML file, after closing of this div, which is for the nav search, here we will create another div, and the class name will be nav language. Now in this one, first we will add one image. So we'll use the img tag, write the file path. It will be flag.png. Then we will add the width. So the width will be 25 pixel. And after that we will add one text. So in this one we will add en. And again we need one more image. So we will add the file path, and here we will add drop down icon. And for this icon, let's add the width of 8 pixel. Save the changes and come back to the web page. So here you can see we have the flag icon, then text, and this drop down icon. Next we have to align these content. So let's come back and we will add the CSS properties for this nav language. Use this class name here in this CSS file. And for this one, let's add display, flex, align item center, and gap will be 2 pixel. Then we will add the font weight. So the font weight will be 600 and margin from the left side, that is 15 pixel. After that, come back to the web page. You can see the alignment for this flag and text is perfect. Now again come back to the official website of Amazon. Here you can see we have some text. So we will use another div to add these text. So let's come back to the HTML file, and after closing of this nav language div, here we will create another div with the class name nav text. Now in this div, we will add one text in p tag, and the text will be hello, sign in. And after that we will add one h1 tag, and in this h1 tag we will add account and list. Then we will add one image tag inside this h1 tag. So before closing of this h1 tag, here we will add img and provide the file path. So this will be drop down icon .png, and we will provide the width. It will be 8 pixel. After adding this, we will come back to the web page. You can see here we have this text hello, sign in, and account and list, then drop down icon. Next we will add the CSS properties for these text. So let's come back and copy this class name nav text. Write it here in the CSS file, and for this nav text, let's add margin from the left side 15 pixel, and in this one we have the p tag, so let's add nav text p, and we will decrease the font size. It will be 10 pixel. Then we have the h1 tag also, so write this class name, then h1, and for this h1 we will set the font size 14 pixel. Save the changes. Now the size for this text is perfect. Next we need some other text, that is return and orders. So again come back to the HTML file, and here we will duplicate this div, and in this one we will update the text. It will be return, and this will be and orders. And we will remove this image. Save the changes, come back to the web page, and here you can see another text, return and orders. After that, let's come back to the official website of Amazon, and here you can see at the top right side of this navigation bar we have the cart icon and text cart. So we will add this one. So let's come back to the HTML file, and after closing of this div, here we will add one a tag, and in this a tag we will add class name. So the class name will be nav cart, and in this one we will add the img tag, and in this image we will add the file path of the image. So it is in the assets folder, then cart icon .png, and we will provide the width. It will be 35 pixel, and after that we have to add the text also. So we will add the text in h4 tag, and the text is cart. After adding this, we will come back to the web page. You can see we have the cart icon and text, but the alignment is not looking good. So we will add the CSS properties. So use this class name nav cart and come to the CSS file. Here we will add .navcart. In this navcart we will add display flex, align items center, then margin 0 pixel and 15 pixel. Save the changes and come back to the web page. So you can see the size for this cart icon and text is perfect, and the space is also perfect. So now we have completed the navigation bar of our Amazon clone website. Next we will create the sub menu. So let's come back to the HTML file, and here after closing of this nav tag we will add some space, and let's add one div with the class name nav bottom. In this nav bottom we will add one div, and in this div we will add one img tag. Provide the file path. It will be menu icon.png. We will provide the width 25 pixel, and then we will add some text. So here we will add text in p tag. It will be all. Let's come back to the web page. You can see here we have the menu icon and text all. Let's see the official website. You can see we have the text all and this menu icon. Then we have some other menu links, and we have to change the background also for this sub menu. So let's come back, and here we have the nav bottom. Just copy this, come to the CSS file, and here we will add the CSS properties for this nav bottom. So for this nav bottom we will provide display flex, align item center, then gap 20 pixel, then padding, and after that we will provide the background. In this background we will add this color code, and after that we will add the color white, that will be the text color, and we will decrease the font size, it will be 15 pixel. Now you can see we have the background color for this sub menu. Next we have to add the CSS for these icon and text, that is all. We have to align this icon and text in the same horizontal line. So let's come back and we will use this div that is inside this nav bottom. So in this nav bottom we have one div, so just add div tag, and here we will use display flex align item center, and here we will add the gap of 5 pixel, which is very small. Then we will add the font weight 500. Now you can see alignment for this menu icon and this all text is looking good. After that we have to add some other links here in this sub menu. So let's come back, and here after this div we will simply add the text in p tag. So we'll add today's deal. Let's duplicate it and we will update the text. It will be customer service, then it will be registry, then the next one will be gift cards, duplicate it, and the last one will be sell. After adding this, come back to the web page and you can see we have all the text here. Now this sub menu is also complete. Next we have to create this slider on this web page. So let's come back to the HTML file, and after closing of this div, which is nav bottom, here we will create another div with the class name header slider. In this header slider we will add UL, and in this UL we will add the images with the img tag. We will provide the file path of the image. In this one we will provide the class name also. So let's add the class name. It will be header img. So this is the first image. Let's duplicate it and we will update the file name. It will be header 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total we have 6 images in this header slider. Now we will come back to the web page. Here you can see the first image. If we scroll down, here we have the second image, then third, and we have total 6 images. Next we have to add the CSS properties. So we will come back and copy this class name header slider. In this CSS file we will provide this class name header slider, and in this one we have the UL tag. So we will add that UL, and here we will add display flex overflow y, it will be hidden. When we add this, let's come back to the web page. So right now we have only one image, and if we scroll it horizontally using the shift and mouse wheel, you can see the second image is coming from here. Now this is the third image. Now all the images are aligned horizontally. Now let's come back. Now we have to provide the width for this image. So we will use this class name header img, add it here, and for this image we will provide the max width. It will be 100%. So here we have the first image with 100% width. This is the second image with 100% width. Next we have to add two control icons. So let's come back in this HTML file. Before this UL, here we will add one A tag, and in this A tag let's add the class name. This will be control. Previous, and there will be one more link, that is control next. In this one we have to provide the previous and next arrow icon. To add the icon, we will come back to the Google and search for arrow icon HTML code. Open this website, and here you can see we have different icons and their HTML code. You can use these HTML code to add the icon on your web page. So let's come back to the HTML file, and here we will add the icon code. So this is for the previous icon and this is for the next icon. After adding this, we will come back to the web page. You can see here we have two icons, previous and next. Next we have to change the position of these icons, and we will add the size and background. So let's come back, and here we have the class name header slider. So use this class name here, header slider, then A tag. So for this A, we will provide the position absolute, then top will be 20%, then Z index, it will be 1. After that we will add the padding, 5 viewport height and 1 viewport width. Then we will provide the background. In this background we will provide this color code. After that we will provide the color. Then we will add the text decoration, none. Then we will add the font weight 600 and font size will be 18 pixel, cursor pointer. After adding this, come back to the web page again. Here we have these icons and both icons are overlapping each other. So we have to provide the different position for the second icon. Let's come back, and here we have the class name control next. Copy this, add it here. For this control next, we will add right 0. So this icon will be in the right side. You can see it is in the right side, and this back icon in the left side. Next we have to add one layer over this image. So let's come back, and here we have the header img. In this one we will add mask image. It will be linear gradient to bottom. Then we will provide the color code 50%, comma, then transparent 100%. After adding this, come back to the web page. So you can see here we have one gradient layer on this image. Right now all these images are displayed horizontally, so we have to hide other images. It should display only one image. So we will use the JavaScript. So let's come back, and here we will create a new file. So click on this icon and create a new file, a script.js. So we have created one script.js file where we will add our JavaScript code. Now we have to connect this script file with our HTML file. So in this HTML file, above this closing body tag, we will use a script src, and in this one we will provide the file path, that is a script.js. That's it. Now this HTML file and a script file are connected. So let's come back to this script.js file. Here we have to select the slider where we will hide the other images and display only one image. To select the slider, we will use this header slider, then UL, then img. So here we will add const images and we will use document.querySelector all. So it will select all the images, and here we have to provide the class name, which is header slider. Write it here. Then we will provide UL, then img. So it will select all the images inside this UL. So this images will contain one array that stores all the image elements. Next, we have to select the control buttons. So here we have the control previous and control next. So let's come back to the script file, duplicate this line. Here we will add prev button and provide this class name here. Duplicate it, it will be next button. This will be control next. So we have selected the images previous button and next button. Now we will add one variable, let n is equal to 0. It means we are on the first image. When n is 0, it should display the first image. Here we will create one function, and the function name will be change slide. And in this one, we have to hide all the images. So we will use the for loop. Let's add I less than equal to this images dot length, and here we will add I plus plus. Now what will happen? It will select each images and make it display none. So we have to add images and provide the index. Here we have to provide style dot display equal to none, and we have to call this function. So simply add it here. Now what will happen? It will remove all the images from the web page. You can see here we don't have any image. We just have the back button and next button, but we have to display the first image. So after closing of this for loop, here again add this, and here we will provide n. When the n is 0, it should display first image. So we will add image n style.display block. When it is block, it will be visible. So what this function is doing, it is first selecting all the images and adding the style property none, so all images will be hidden. Then it is selecting the first image. When the n is 0, it will select the first image. When the n is 1, it will select the second image. So it is selecting the particular image and adding the CSS properties display block. So the particular image will be visible. Now if I come back, you can see the first image is visible here. If I change n1 like this, you can see the second image is visible. Let's come back. If I add 2, the third image will be visible, right? Now let's come back and make it 0. Next we have to add the JavaScript for the previous and next button. When we will click on the previous button, it will decrease the value of this n, and when we will click on the next button, it will increase the value of this n. So when the value of n will be changing, it will change the image also. So first we will add the on click on the previous button. So let's select this, add it here, previous button dot add event listener, and here we will provide the event name click. Then we will create the arrow function, and in this arrow function we will add event e, and here it will check if the n value is greater than 0, then what will happen, it will decrease the value of n by 1. So simply add n minus minus, so it will decrease the value of n by 1. Then we will add the else condition. If n is not greater than 0, then what will happen, it will change the value of n to images dot length minus 1. So when we click on the back button and we are on the first image, so it will directly display the last image using this images length minus 1. So after updating the value of n, we have to execute this change slide. So let's copy this and paste it here. So it will call this function and it will update the image also. So let's come back, and if I click on this back button, this image is not changing. So let's come back. Here we have added query selector all, but here we have only one back button, one next button. So we will use query selector. We have to select only one element, else it will store one array. Now it will store only one element in the previous button and next button. Query selector, that's it. Update the changes, and now again come back to the web page and click on this back button. You can see the image is changing, right? Now if I click on the next button, it is not working. So we have to add the JavaScript for the next button also. So let's come back and duplicate this code. We have duplicated this code for the previous button, and we will update the variable. It will be next btn, then same event listener, it will be add event listener click, and here we will check if n is less than this image dot length minus 1. If it is less than this, then what will happen, it should increase the value by plus 1. So we will add n plus plus. So it will increase the value of n by 1. And when this condition is false, it will change the value of n to 0. That's it. Then it will call this change slide function, save the changes and come back to the web page. Now you can see if I click on the next button, it is changing the image. So this next and previous button is working fine. It is updating the image in this image slider. After completing this image slider, let's come back to the official Amazon website. You can see after this image slider, here we have one row, and in this row we have 4 cards where we have the images, one title and one link. To create this one, let's come back to our VS Code editor. We will open the HTML file, and here after closing of this div, which is for the header slider, here we will create another div with the class name box row, and in this row there will be 4 columns. So we will create another div with the class name box column, or we will add box col like this. In this one we will add one text in h3 tag. So this is the text. Then we will add the image. So we will provide the img tag and file path of the image. It will be box1.jpg. Then we will provide one a tag. So here we will add a, and here we will add the link text, that is shop more. So we have added the content for the first card. This is box call. Now just duplicate this. This is the second, third and fourth card. Next we will update the images. It is 2, 3 and 4. Then we will update the text for the second one, then for the third one, now for the fourth one. So we have added different text and different image. Let's come back to the web page, and here you can see we have the first image, text and show more link. So we have total 4 images. Next we have to provide the CSS for these content. So let's come back, and we will use this class name box row. Add it here in the CSS file. So for this box row we will add display flex, flex wrap, then row gap will be 20 pixel, justify content, space between, and then we will add the margin 20 pixel and 30 pixel. After that we have to add the CSS for this columns. So use this class name, write it here in the CSS file, and for these columns we will add display flex, flex direction will be column, then gap of 10 pixel, then we will add some padding, then we will add the background, it will be white. After that we will add the maximum width. So the max width will be 24%. Then we will add the min width, that is 200 pixel. After adding this, come back to the web page. You can see all these cards are aligned horizontally. Next we have to add the CSS for these links, which is shop more. So for this one let's come back, and here we will add box call, then a tag. So for this a we will add font size 13 pixel, then we will add the color, this color code, then we will add the font weight. Now the color for these links looks good. Next we have to move this content up so that it will overlap the slider image. So let's come back, and here we will add one more class name. In this box row let's add one more class name, that is header box, and for this one we will add the margin from the top. So just copy this class name, add it here, and here we will add margin top minus 20 viewport width. That's it. After adding this, come back to the web page. You can see these images are overlapping this slider, but here you can see these cards are not clearly visible because of the overlay color. So here we will come back, and in this column we will add z-index 1. Now you can see it looks good. So now we have created this row. Now we will come back to the official Amazon website. You can see again we have the same row. So we will duplicate it. So let's come back to the HTML file, and here we will duplicate this div. It is starting from here. Let's copy it and paste it again. Now we will update the image and text. So first we will add image. It will be box 2, and 2. Then we will update the text. This is Fashion Mart. Then next one is Pets Food. Then latest devices. And the next one is grooming products. After adding this, let's come back to the web page again, and here you can see both rows are overlapping each other. So let's come back and just remove this class name. You can see in the first one we have added header box. So in the second one, remove this header box. There will be only one class name, box row. That's it. Save the changes. Now you can see it is looking great. Here we have the first row with 4 columns, then again second row with 4 columns. Let's come back to the Amazon website again. You can see here we have some products, and these products are scrollable. You can use this horizontal scroller to see more products. So here we will add some product, and we can scroll this product using the mouse wheel. So let's come back to the HTML file. After closing of this div, here let's add some space, and here we will add one div with the class name product slider. Now in this product slider, first we will add one text in h2 tag. So let me add this text: bestseller in sports and outdoors. After that, we will add another div with the class name products. So we have added one div with the class name products, and in this one we will add some product images. So we will add img tag, then we will add file path of the image. So let's add product 1.jpg. Let's duplicate it, and total we will add 10 products. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and duplicate it. It will be 10. So we have added 10 products here. Now let's come back to the web page, and you can see we have all these products here. That is very big. So we have to add the CSS properties. So just come back, copy this class name product slider, come back to the CSS file, and here we will add the CSS for this product slider. So here let's add the background. This background will be white. Then we will add the margin. It will be 0 and 30 pixel. Then we will add the padding. That will be 20 pixel. Then we will add margin from the bottom. It is 15 pixel. And in this product slider, you can see we have added one div with the class name products. So let's come back, and here we will add that product slider. Then we will add dot products. So for these products, let's add display flex overflow x. It will be auto. Then gap, it will be 20 pixel. Then margin from the top 10 pixel. After that, we will add the same class name. Then we will add the img tag. So for this image, we will add the maximum width. It will be 200 pixel. Then maximum height, it will be 200. Now you can see these products are aligned horizontally and the size is also perfect. We can use this horizontal slider to see all the products, but we will hide this scroll bar and we can scroll this product using the mouse wheel that we will create using JavaScript. So to hide this scroll bar, we will come back and here let's add this class name, and here let's add WebKit scroll bar. Just add display none. This horizontal scroll bar is hidden. Now we cannot scroll these products. We can use shift to scroll this like this, using shift and rotate the mouse wheel. But I want to scroll these products by simply using the mouse wheel. For that we will use the JavaScript. So let's come back, and here in this script file we will add const and let's add scroll container equal to document dot query selector all, and in this one we have to provide this class name which is products. Just copy it and paste it here, dot products. That's it. Now it will select all the div with this class name. We will create other div also using this class name where we can scroll the product using the mouse wheel. That's why we are using query selector all. Now after selecting the element, we have to apply the JavaScript so that it will remove the default feature when we scroll the mouse wheel, and it will scroll the elements horizontally. So here we will use the for loop because we are using query selector all that will store the array. So let's copy this, add it here, and from this one we will get the individual element. So let's name it as item, and from this item we will add event listener, and here we will add the event that is wheel. Then here we will add the event. Then let's add the arrow function, and here first we have to remove the default feature. So we will add event dot prevent default. That's it. And after that we will add item dot scroll left plus equal to event dot delta y. After adding this, save the changes and let's come back to the web page. If I rotate the mouse wheel on this image, you can see these products are scrolling horizontally. So we have created this part also. After that, let's come back to the official Amazon website, and here you can see after this section again we have this row with 4 columns. So we will duplicate that row. Let's come back, and here we have this row here, box row. Just copy this and paste it after this product slider, and here we will update the text and image. So let me update the text. It will be stationery, then the second one will be laptop for study, then the third one will be office chairs, then the next one is gaming monitor. Here we will update the image also. It will be 31, 32, 33 and 34. Save the changes, come back to the web page, and here you can see after this product slider we have one row with 4 images. Now let's come back to the official website, and here you can see we have one row with product slider. This is also a slider, and here we have the product image, price, text and discount tag. So we will create this section. So just come back to the HTML file, and after closing of this box row, let's add some space, and here we will create one div with the class name product slider with price, because we have already created the product slider. So this time we are creating product slider with price. In this one we will add one text in h2 tag. So let me add this text, deal under $25. Then we will add this div with the class name products. We are using the same class name products that we have used earlier. In this products we will add one more div with the class name product card. In this product card there will be product image, then deal tag, then price and then product description. So first we have to display the product image. So we will use one div with the class name product img container, and in this product img container we will add the image. Write the image file path. It will be product21.jpg. Now after this div we will add another div with the class name product offer. In this product offer we will display the text in p tag, that is 27% off. Then another text, so we will add span tag, and in this span we will add deal. After this div we will add one p tag, and in this p tag we will add dollar, then span. In this span we will add the price, and after that we will add the list price, and here we will add another text in h4. Let's add this text, and for this p tag we will add a class name also. So let me add the class name. It will be product price. So now we have added all the content for the single product, that is product image, then discount, then price and some text. Let's come back to the web page. Here you can see we have this main title, this product image, then this discount, then price and this description. Now similarly we will add other product, so just duplicate it. We have the product card, so we will duplicate this product card, that's it. So let me duplicate it. So total we have added 11 products. Now let's come back to the web page. You can see here we have all the products which is coming in the vertical alignment. So we have to fix the alignment for these products. So just come back and we will copy this class name, which is product slider with price. Just copy this, come back to the CSS file, and here we will add this class name product slider with price. In this one we will add the background, that is white. Then we will add the margin 0 and 30 pixel. Then we will add the padding, it will be 20 pixel. After that, we will add the margin from the bottom. So it will be 15 pixel. In this one also we have one class name, that is products. So let's add that class name products, and here we will add display flex, overflow x, auto, then gap will be 10 pixel, and we will add the margin top 10 pixel. After adding this, you can see these products are displayed horizontally. Still we have to change the size of these product image, and we have to add CSS properties for these offer text, price and description. Then we have to hide this scroll bar. So let's come back. Here we will add this class name and then add colon webkit scroll bar, and it will be display none, so that horizontal scroll bar will be hidden. After that, we will use this class name product card. Just copy this, add it here. So for this product card, we will add display flex, then flex direction will be column, then justify content, and after that we will add min width 210 pixel. Then we will add the background, this color code. After that, we have to decrease the size of the product image. So use this class name, then write img, and here we will decrease the size. It will be width 110 pixel. Then we will provide the margin 0 and 50 pixel. You can see the size for these product image is good, and you can see we can scroll these products using the mouse wheel like this. Now just come back, and here we will add the CSS properties for these text, which is the product offer text, then price and this description. So let's come back to the CSS file. Here we will add class name product offer, then p tag. So for this one, we will add the background. In this background, we will add this color code. After that, we will add the color. The color will be white. Then we will add display, will be inline block. Then let's add the padding of 2 pixel and 5 pixel. Then border radius will be 2 pixel and margin 8 pixel and 0. Then we will decrease the font size 13 pixel. Now in this product offer, we have one span tag. So let's add this product offer and span tag. So for this span, we will change the color. This will be the color code. After that, we will add the font weight 500 and font size 12 pixel. After updating this, come back to the web page. You can see this red background for this 27% discount and this deal. After that, let's come back. Here we have the class name product price. So we will add the CSS properties for this product price. Write this class name here, and here we will add color gray. Then we will add the font size 13 pixel. Then we have this h4 tag. So let's add product card H4. So for this H4, just change the color. It will be this color code. Then we will add the font size 15 pixel, then font weight 400, and save the changes. You can see this complete product slider with text is looking great. We can slide these products using mouse wheel. Now again come back, and here you can see we have the same product row with different images in 4 columns, and we have some other product, that is the product slider without the title and description. So we will add these 2 columns also. So let's come back to the HTML file. Here above this script tag, we will add the product. So let's scroll up where we have created the product slider. Here we have the product slider. So just copy this one and come here, paste it, and here we will update the product images, and we will update the title also. So it will be displayed again. You can see on the web page. Again we have these product, and we can scroll these product. After this we will add one more row like this where we will have the 4 columns. So just come back and let's copy this one, that is box row. Just copy this and paste it at the bottom before this script. And here we will update the images. So let me update the image. After updating it, let's come back to the web page, and at the bottom you can see again we have one row with 4 columns. Next we will create the footer of this website. So let's come back. Here above this script we will add one footer tag, and in this footer tag we will add the img and provide the file path. It will be in the assets folder, and here we will add the Amazon logo.png, and we will add the width. So the width will be 100. After that we will add one copyright text in p tag. So let's add this text, and after adding this, come back to the web page. You can see at the bottom we have this Amazon logo and this text. Next we have to add the CSS properties for this footer. So let's come back and copy this footer tag, add it here in this CSS file, and here we will add display flex. Then we will add the justify content, space between. After that we will add align items center, and color will be white. Then we will add the background color. So here we will add this color code, and after that we will add the padding 20 pixel from top and bottom and 60 pixel from left and right side. After adding this, let's come back to the web page, and you can see here we have the footer for this website. Now we have completed the home page of our e-commerce clone website, where we have created the navigation bar, this image slider, then we have some cards with product category image, then we have the product slider. Here we have the product slider with product details like price and description, and at the bottom we have the footer. After completing the home page, now we will create the product page. For that, let's come back to the code editor, and here we will click on this icon to create a new file and write the file name product.html. Here we will add the basic HTML structure, and in this title, let's add the title, product page, Now we have to connect this page with the home page so that we can click on any product image and that will open this product page. So let's come back to the index.html file, and here we have a list of products. So in this product slider, we have added these products. So let me add one more image. I will add the img tag on the home page. Here we will add the path of the image. So let me add the path assets product img dot jpg. I'm adding this product underscore img dot jpg. Next we will wrap this image with the a tag. So let's add the a tag and close this a after this image tag. So we have added this image tag inside this a tag, and in this a we will add the href slash product.html. We have added the file name of the new file, which is product.html. Now let's open the web page again. Scroll down and here we have this product. Right now you can see this product looks stretched. So let's come back, and in this CSS file we have added products img, and here we have added max height. Let's correct it. It will be pixel 200 pixel. Save the changes and open the web page again. Now these images are looking good. Now here we have this product that we have just added. So let me click on this image, which is a headphone image. I will click here. So you can see it will open a new page. In the title you can see it is product page that we have just created. So this is our product page. Now we will add the HTML elements and design this web page. So let's come back and we will open this product.html file. So in this product page also we will add the same header and footer. So let's come back to the home page, which is the index file, and from here we will copy the HTML code for the header. So in the header we have this navigation bar. So let's copy this navigation, and after this navigation there is one more div, nav bottom. So let's select this one also. So I have selected the nav bar and nav bottom. Just copy and we will paste it in the product page. So just paste this code within this body tag. That's it. Save the changes and open the web page again. Now on this page you can see we have these contents, but the alignment is not good, so we have to add the CSS. So we will just connect the CSS file with this new HTML file. So here we will add the link tag, link rel style sheet and href, and in this one we will add style.css. That's it. Open the web page again. Now you can see this navigation bar, and the navigation bar bottom is looking good on this product page. Now on this product page we will add the breadcrumbs. So let's come back, and after closing of this div, which is for the nav bottom, here we will add one p tag with the class name breadcrumbs, and within this we will add the text. So this is the text: video games, PC, accessories and headset. Save the changes and open the web page again. So you can see this text here. Now we will add the CSS for this p tag. So let me create a new CSS file for this new page. So here we will click on this icon to create a new file, and I will add the file name product.css. So we have created the new file product.css. Next we have to connect this CSS file with the HTML file. So in this HTML file, after this link, let's add one more link tag, and here we will add product.css. So now this product HTML file is connected with the CSS file. Now open this product.css file, and here let's add the class name breadcrumb. So we will add the padding for this breadcrumb, that is 10 pixel from top and bottom and 20 pixel from left and right side. Then we will change the font size, so it will be 12 pixel. Then we will change the color and save the changes. Open the web page again. So you can see this breadcrumb text looks good. Next we will change the color of this complete web page. So we will come back, and here above this we will add the body tag. So for this body we will add the background white. So now the background is complete white. After this breadcrumb, we will create a div where we will create 3 columns. In the first column we will display the product images, and in the second column we will display the product information like product price, title, description, and in the third column we will display the purchase option. So let's come back and open this HTML file. After this breadcrumb, let's add one div with the class name product display. In this product display div, we will add the first column. So let's create the div with the class name product d image. So this will be the first column, and in the first column we will add the product images. Let's duplicate it, and here we will add the class name product d details, where we will add the product details. Let's duplicate it, and here we will add the class name product d purchase. So in this product display we have created 3 other div. Now in the first one we will add the product images. So let's add one div with the class name product icons, and here let's add the img tag. In this img tag we will add the file path of the product image. So we will add the file path. It is in the assets folder, then product underscore img.jpg, and here we will provide the width. So the width will be 60. Now duplicate this one. So we have added 5 images, and after closing of this div, which is product icons, here we will add another div with the class name product main image. And in this product main image we will add the same image, and here we will add the width. It will be 400. Save the changes and open the web page again. So on this web page you can see here we have 5 small images and 1 large image. Next we will add the CSS properties. So let's come back, and first we will add the CSS properties for this class name, which is product display. So let's copy this, open this product.css file, add this class name, and here let's add the min height 100%. Then we will add the padding, that will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. Then display will be flex, so that all 3 columns will be aligned side by side. Now in this one, first we have this class name product d image. So add this class name here. And for this one, again we will add display flex, because the small product icons will be in the left side and the product main image will be in the right side. And we will provide the gap of 10 pixel. Now we will add the CSS for this product icons. Write it here. So for this product icons, we will add display flex, flex direction column, and gap of 10 pixel. So by adding this flex direction column, all small icons will be aligned vertically. Let me save the changes and open the web page. So you can see these icons are in the left side and the main image in the right side. And these small icons are aligned vertically because we have added the flex direction column. Now we will add the CSS properties for these small icons. So let's copy this. And here we will add the img tag. So for these images, let's add the border, 1 pixel solid and gray color. Then we will provide the border radius of 10 pixel. After that, we will add the padding of 5 pixel. Save the changes and open the web page again. Now you can see these small product icons looks good. Next, we will add the product details. So let's come back to the code file, open this HTML file, and here we have another div, product D details. So add a space inside this div, and here we will add the product title. So we will use the p tag, and here we will add the class name product title. So let's add the product title in this p tag. After that, we will add the text for the brand store. So let's add the p tag with the class name brand store, and let's add the text. And after that, we will add one div where we will display the product ratings. So let's add the div with the class name product rating. Let's add a space in this div, and here we will add one div tag, and within this let's add another div. Here we will add 4.3. Then we will add the img tag, and here we will provide the file path. It is rating image, and for this one we will add the height. So let's set the height of 20 pixel. After that, here we will add the text in p tag, and this is the text. After adding this, let's open the web page. You can see here we have this product title, then this brand store name, then rating and rating text. After that, we will add some other text. So here, after closing of this div, let's add one p tag. In this p tag, we will add this text, and let's wrap this text in a span. So here we will add a span tag and close this span here. After this p tag, we will add one more text in heading tag. So we will use h5, and let's add the text. And after that, we will add one horizontal line. So we will use hr. Now save the changes and open the web page. So here you can see we have these text and one horizontal line. Next, we will add the CSS properties. So let's come back, and here we have this class name product D details. Let's copy this, open this CSS file, and here let's add this class name. So for this one, let's add the margin 0 and 30 pixel. After that, we have this class name product title. So let's add the CSS for this title. So we will increase the font size. It will be 25 pixel. After that, we have this class name brand store. Just copy this one, add it here. And for this brand store, we will add the margin from the top. Then we will change the color. And then we will add the font size, 14 pixel. After that, here we have this class name, product rating. Just copy this one. And for this product rating, let's add display flex, flex direction, column. And we will provide the gap of 10 pixel. Now in this product rating, we have one div. So here let's add dot product rating space div tag. So for this div, let's add display flex, then align items will be centered, and we will provide the gap of 10 pixel. After that, in this product rating, we have added the p tag. So again add that class name product rating, then p tag, and here we will change the color. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see this title, text, star rating, and this text is looking good. Next we will add the CSS properties for this particular text. So let's come back and you can see we have added the span tag here. So here let's add this class name and p tag, and inside this p we have a span tag. So for this span, we will add the color. It will be white. Then we will add the background, this color code, then padding of 2 pixel and 5 pixel, then border radius 3 pixel, and font size of 14 pixel. And after that, we have this text in H5. So let's add product rating, then H5. And for this one, we will add the font weight, 400. Save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see this #1 bestseller is looking good with this background color. Here we have extra space, so let's come back. We have added 50 pixels, so let's make it 5 pixel. Save the changes. Now it is looking good. After that, we will add some text below this horizontal line. So we will add the product price. So just come back and open this HTML file. And here we have this product rating. After closing of this div, let's add product price. In this product price, we will add one div, and inside this div, let's add p tag where we will display the discount. So let's add minus 35%. And after that, we will add h1 tag, and in this h1 tag, we will add $25.99. Open the web page. You can see here we have this minus 35% and this price. After that, come back, and here we have this closing div. After this closing div, we will add one heading tag. So we will use h5, and we will add the text list price. Then we will add $39.99. Then we will add some text in p tag. Then we will add another text in p tag, that is free returns. Then let's add another text, and after that we will add one more text in p tag. So we have added these text in this product price. Now let's open the web page. You can see here we have these text. Now we will add the CSS properties. So just come back and we will copy this class name, product price, and open the CSS file. So in this one, let's add this class name. Let's add display flex, then flex direction column and gap of 5 pixel. In this product price, we have added one div tag. So let's add div, and for this div, we will provide display flex, align item center, gap of 10 pixel, and we will provide the margin 10 pixel and 0. Then inside this div, we have some text in p tag. So for these p tag, we will add font size of 26 pixel, then color. Inside this price, you can see we have added the h1 tag also. So let's add the CSS for that h1 tag. Copy this one, then add h1. Here we will add font size 26 pixel and font weight of 500. And here we have this h5 tag also. So let's duplicate it. We will change it as h5, and in this h5 we will add the font weight of 400 and we will change the color. That's it. After that, we will open the web page. You can see this discount and this price are aligned side by side and this text is looking good. Next, we will change the color of some text. So let's come back, and here we will add span tag. So in this h1, after this dollar, we will add span and close it here. Then we will add the span tag in this list price. So we will add span and close it after this 0.99. Then we will add the span tag in this P. Here we have Amazon Prime. Let's add a span and close it here. This text fast free shipping will be displayed in bold tag. So here we will add B tag and close it here. After this fast free shipping, we will add this as span tag in this free return also. Then in this join prime also. And here we have this P. In this one, let's add a span tag at this point and close it here. Let's save the changes and open this CSS file. Here we will add dot product price, then h5 and span tag. So in this one we will add text decoration line through. Then we will add product price, then p tag and a span tag. Here we will add color. Save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see these texts are in different color, and here we have this line through. Now we will decrease the size of this text, which is 0.99. So let's come back in this code file. You can see I have added span tag here. So let's open this CSS file. Here we have added h1. So in this h1, we will add the font size 14 pixel only. So let's add 14 pixel and duplicate this code. Here we will add span, and in this span tag, let's add the font size of 26 pixel. Just save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see this 0.99 in small size. Here this color is coming from the home page. You can see on the home page we have added the product price, this color code. So the same thing is displaying on our product page. So it is because of the same class name. Let's come back. Here we have added the class name product price. So let me change this class name. I will add product D price, which is product details price. Save the changes and open this CSS file. Here also we will add product D price everywhere. Now save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see this text is looking good because it is in the complete dark black. Now we will add the product variant selection option where we can select the product's different color. So let's come back, open this HTML file, and here we have this product D price. After closing of this div, let's add some space, and here we will add one div with the class name product color selection. In this one we will add one text in p tag color, then we will add one b tag. So this text will be bold. Here we will add blue. Then we will add one div with the class name product color options, and in this one let's add one div with the class name option. Here let's add the img tag, write the file path product image.jpg. We will provide the width of 30 pixel. Then we will add the text in p tag, that will be black. After that we will add the multiple copy of this div. So duplicate this. Here we will add green, then let's add pink, then we will add blue, and here we will add two other copies. This will be purple and red. After adding this, let's open the web page. You can see here we have selected color, which is blue, and then we have other icons and color name. Next we will add the CSS properties. So just come back, copy this class name product color selection. Just copy this one, add it here in this CSS file. Here let's add the margin of 15 pixel and 0. Then here we have another class name product color options. Write this class name here. Let's add display flex, justify content, space between, then we will add the margin from the top 10 pixel. Then we have the class name option, write it here. So here we will add display flex, align item center so that the product icon and the color name will be aligned side by side. Then we will add the padding of 8 pixel and 12 pixel. Let's add the border 1 pixel solid and one color code. Let's provide the gap of 10 pixel. After adding this, open the web page. Here we have these other color options: black, green, pink, blue, purple and red. After that, we will add some product information. So let's come back and open this HTML file, and here we have this product color selection div. After closing of this div, let's add another div with the class name product info. And in this one, we will add the p tag, then bold tag. Let's add brand, and here let's add the brand name in p tag. Then let's duplicate this line, and we will add the text model name and provide the model name here. Then let's add the color, provide the color. Then we will add form factor, provide this text here, duplicate this line. Then we will add connectivity technology, and here we will add wired. After adding this, let's open the web page. Here you can see we have these product information. Now we will add the CSS properties for this one. So just come back, copy this class name product info, open this CSS file, and here we will add the CSS properties. So for this product information, we will add display, grid. Then we will add grid template, column, auto and auto. Then we will add the maximum width of 300 pixel, then margin from the bottom 15 pixel. That's it. Now this product info is looking good. After that, we will add one horizontal line, and then we will add some product description. So just come back, and here in this HTML file, after this div, let's add one HR tag, and then we will add another div with the class name product description. In this product description, first we will add the text in h1 tag. So this is the text about this item. Then we will add description in list style. So we will add ul and li. So let's add this text. Now let me add other description text here in the li tag. So we have added a very long description text here using the li tag. After that, let's come back to the web page. You can see here we have these description. Next, we will add the CSS properties for this one. So just come back, and we will copy this class name that we have just added, product description, and open the CSS file. Here we will add the product description class name, and in this one we will add the h1 tag. So for this h1 tag, we will add the font size of 20 pixel, and we will provide the margin. So we will get some space around this text. So the margin is 15 pixel and 0. Then we have the ul tag inside this div. So let's add the class name, then ul tag. So for this ul tag, we will add display flex, then flex direction column, then gap of 10 pixel, and we will add the margin from the left side, that is 30 pixel. Save the changes and open the web page. Now this product description is looking good. Next, we will add some content in the third column of this product display page. So this product image will be in the first column, this description will be in the second column, and here we will create one more column, and we will add some content in the third column. So let's come back to the HTML file, you can see we have already created the third column here with the class name product D purchase, which is product detail purchase. So in this one, first we will add one div tag and with the class name title. So in this one, we will add the S3 tag and let's add the text by new and close this tag. Then we will add one img tag and here we will provide the image file path dot assets, then circle icon dot png, and for this one we will provide the width, that will be 20 pixel. Save the changes. Now open the web page. You can see here we have this buy now and this circle icon on the right side. Now just come back and here we will add one h1 tag after this div. So let's add the h1 tag and here let's add a class name also. So the class name is price and here we will add $25.99 and here also we will add the span tag. So let's add the span tag and close it after this 25. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see this $25.99 on the right side. Next we will add the CSS properties. So just come back and copy this class name product D purchase and open the CSS file. Here let's add the CSS properties for this class name. So first we will add the width. Let's set the width 100%. Then we will add the maximum width of 280 pixel. Then we will add the border 1 pixel, solid, and this color code. We will add the border radius of 10 pixel and then some space inside this box. So we will add the padding of 20 pixel. Then we have added this title. So here let's add the same class name product D purchase, then dot title, and here we will add display flex, then justify content space between, then align items center. After that we have added price. So just copy this one. Here we will add dot product D purchase dot price. So for this price we will add the font size 16 pixel, then font weight of 400, then margin of 10 pixel and 0. So in this price we have added a span tag also. So let's copy this one and after that we will add a span tag. So for this span let's add the font size 26 pixel and we will add the padding 2 pixel. Save the changes. Now open the web page. You can see here we have this buy new and this circle. Then we have this $25.99 and this 25 is in the big size. This 0.99 is in the small size. Now just come back and open this HTML file. Here we have added this h1 tag. So after this h1 we will add one div with the class name gap. And in this one we will add one text in p tag. Get fast free shipping with Amazon Prime. Now in this one we will make it bold. For that we will use the b tag and close it here. Then we will add the span tag. So here we will add span and close it here. After that we will add one more p tag. In this one we will add a span and let's add the text free returns. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see these text here. Now just come back and we will add the CSS properties. So let's copy this class name gap and open this CSS file. Here we will add dot product detail purchase, then dot gap. We will provide the margin of 15 pixel and 0. Then here we have this p tag, and in this p we have added the span tag. So let's add this class name, then p and span, and here just add the color code. Now these texts are looking good. Similarly, we will add more text here. So just come back to the code file, open this HTML file, and let's duplicate this div gap. And we will update the text. So I have added different text here. Now again duplicate this div. Here also we will update the text. Save the changes and open the web page. So you can see these text on the right column. After these text, we will display the delivery location. So let's come back to the code file, open this product.html, and here we have this product d purchase. In this one, before closing of this div, let's add one div with the class name location. So let me add dot location, or let's add delivery location. And in this one, there will be one location icon. So we will add the img tag, provide the path. It will be location icon dark.png, and for this one, we will set the width of 20 pixel. After that, we will add the text in p tag, and we will use the span tag. And here we will add the text. After adding this, we will come back to the web page, and here you can see we have the location icon and this text. Next, we will add the CSS properties. So just come back, copy this class name delivery location, and we will open this CSS file. Here we will add display, flex, align item center, and gap of 3 pixel. You can see this icon and text are aligned side by side. After that, we will add one text which is in stock. So let's come back and open this HTML file. After closing of this div, here only we will add one text in h2 tag, and the text will be in stock. And here we will add a class name product stock. Let's copy this class name, and we will add the CSS properties for this one. Before that, let's preview this. You can see this text here. So now let's come back to the CSS file, add this class name, and we will add margin 15 pixel and 0. Then we will change the color, it will be green. Then we will add the font weight, that is 400. So this in stock text is looking good. After that, we will add the quantity section. So let's come back, open this HTML file, and after this h2, let's add one select option. Remove this, and here we will provide the class name. So the class name will be product quantity. In this one, we will create the options. So let's add the option tag. Here we will add the value 1, and we will add the text quantity 1. Let's duplicate it. We will add the value 2, 3. Quantity will be 2 and 3. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see here we have this quantity option. We can click on this one, so it will open the drop down. Now we will add the CSS properties for this one. So let's come back and copy this class name, product quantity. Add this class name here in this CSS file, and for this product quantity we will provide the padding that will be 8 pixel and 5 pixel. Then outline will be none, width will be 100%, then border radius of 5 pixel. Then we will add the background. So this is the background color code, and after that we will add the border color. So let's add this color for the border line. Now open the web page. You can see this quantity select box. We can click on this one to change the quantity. Now we will add 2 buttons. So just come back and open the HTML file. After this select, let's add button tag, and we will add one class name, that is btn, and we will add the button text, add to cart. Just duplicate it to create one more button. So in the second button we will add buy now, and here we will add one more class name, that is product buy. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see here we have add to cart and buy now. Next we will add the CSS properties for these buttons. So just come back, open this product.css file. Here let's add that class name, product d purchase, then .btn. So for this button, let's add the outline 0, or we can add none, then border also none. Then we will add the background. In the background we will add this color code. After that we will add the width, that will be 100%. Then let's add the padding of 10 pixel and 0. Then we will add margin from the top, that is 10 pixel, and border radius of 50 pixel. Then let's change this background. It will be this color code, and we will open the web page. You can see this button, add to cart and buy now. Now we will change the background color in the second button, which is this buy now. So let's come back and copy this class name here, and after that we will add this class name, which is product buy. So write dot and product buy. Here we will add the background, and we will provide different color code. That's it. Open the web page. You can see this buy now button in different color. Now just come back, and here we will add cursor pointer. So you can see when I move cursor over this button, it becomes pointer. After this button, we will display the seller information. So just come back to the HTML file, and here we have this button. So after this button, we will add one div with the class name product seller info. Within this div, let's add one text in p tag, and this is the text. After that we will add one more p tag, and in this one we will add a span tag, and here we will add this text, which is Amazon. Now duplicate this and update the text. After adding these text, save the changes and open the web page. So here you can see these information. Now we will align it in 2 columns. So let's come back and copy this class name product seller info. add this class name here in this CSS file, and here let's add display grid. Then we will add grid template column, auto and auto. After that we will add gap that will be 4 pixel. Then font size will be 14 pixel. Let's change the color also. And we will change the color for the text written in the span tag. So here we will add a span and we will provide the color. Save the changes and open the web page. So you can see it is looking good. We need some space above this text. So let's come back, and here we will add margin top 10 pixel. Now it is good. After that we will add one horizontal line, and then we will display one button, that is add to list. So let's come back, open this, and after this div, which is product seller info, here we will add HR to add one horizontal line. Then we will add the button tag to add a button. In this button we will add the text add to list. Save the changes, open the web page. So you can see one line here and one button add to list. So let's add the CSS for this horizontal line. Open this, and here we will add dot product D purchase, then HR. So for this horizontal line, let's add the margin of 20 pixel and 0. So we have a space above this button. Now we will add the CSS properties for this button. So just come back and open this HTML file, and here we will add one class name. So in this button we will add the class name product add list. Now we will add the CSS properties for this class name. So here we will add dot product add list, and let's add the width 100%. Then we will add the padding of 8 pixel and 15 pixel. Then we will add the border radius, that is 5 pixel, then border of 1 pixel solid and this black color. Then we will add the text align start. After that we will add the background. It will be white, and we will add the cursor pointer. Save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see this add to list button is looking good. So we have added all the contents in the third column. Now we will add the recommended products at the bottom of this product page. For that, let's come back to the HTML file, and here we have this closing div, which is for this product D purchase, and this closing div is for the product details. So after closing of this div, above this closing body tag, here we will add the horizontal scrolling product. So we have already added that on the home page. So let's come back to the index.html file, and from here we will copy the code. So let's scroll down, and here you can see we have one div with the class name products slider with price. So just copy this div, copy and paste it in this product.html file. That's it. Save the changes and open the web page. Now on this product page, you can see at the bottom we have the product list. This product is not sliding horizontally. So let's come back, and here you can see we have added one script.js file, and in this one we have added this code that is for horizontal product slider. So let's copy this one, open this product.html file, and above this closing body tag we will add a script tag, and within this script paste that JavaScript code. That's it. Save the changes and open the product page again. Now you can see we can scroll this product by using the mouse wheel. Here I will update this text. I will add related products. So let's come back to the code file, and here we have this title. So we will add related products. You can see on the web page it is displaying related products. On this page also we will add the footer. So let's come back and open the home page and scroll down. You can see we have added the footer tag. Just copy it and open the product.html file, scroll at the bottom, and before this script paste that footer tag. That's it. After adding this, let's open the web page. You can see here we have this footer on the product page. Now we need some space above this footer. For that, let's come back to the code file, and in this footer we will add a class name. So the class name is product footer. Copy this class name and open the CSS file, write it here, and in this one we will add margin from the top, that is 100 pixel. That's it. Save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see we have enough space above this footer. Now we have completed the product detail page of our Amazon clone website. Next we will create the cart page. To create the cart page, we will create a new file. So let's come back to the VS Code editor. We will click here on this new file icon and add the file name cart.html. And here we will add the basic HTML structures, and in this title let's add the title, that is cart. Now we will create one more CSS file. So again create a new file and add the file name cart.css and connect this CSS file with this page, which is cart page. So here we will add the link tag, and first we will link the CSS file which is for the home page, which is a style.css. Duplicate it, and here we will add the new CSS file which is cart.css. So we have connected both CSS file with this cart.html file. Now in this page we will add the navigation bar and navigation bottom. So again open the home page, scroll top, and here we have this navigation bar, and after that we have this nav bottom. So let's copy everything and paste it in this cart.html file inside this body tag. Now let's open the index.html file, and here we have this href where we have added the cart icon and cart text. So in this href we will add /cart.html, so that when we will click on the cart icon it will open the cart page. We will add the same thing in the product.html. Let's open this product.html. In this navbar, here we have the cart icon. So in this href we will add /cart.html. Save the changes. Now if I open the web page and click on this cart icon, so you can see it will open the cart page. So you can see the title cart, and here we have added the navigation bar. If I click on the logo, it will open the home page, and on this home page also, if I click on the cart icon, it will open the cart page. Now on this cart page, we will add contents in two columns. In the left column, we will display the products added in the cart, and in the right column, we will display the buy now button. So let's come back to the code file, open this cart.html file, and after this div, here let's add some space, and here we will add one div with the class name cart. In this one, we will create two div, that is for the left and right. So let's add the first div with the class name cart left, duplicate it and write the class name cart right. Now in the left div, we will add one title. So let's add the title in h1, and the title is shopping cart. After that, we will add one horizontal line. So we will use the HR tag. Then we will add one div with the class name product cart list. So we have added this div with the class name product cart list. In this one, first we will display the product image. So we will add the img tag, provide the path of the image. So we will add this image ipad_img.jpg, and after that we will add one div, and within this div we will add one div with the class name product cart title price, and here we will add the text in p tag. So this is the text. After this p, we will add one more p tag, and in this one we will add the b tag so that the text will be bold, and here we will add the price in dollar. So let's add 249.00, and after closing of this div, here we will add another p tag, and here we will add a class name. So let's add the class name product cart bestseller. In this p, we will add one text, number 1 bestseller in computer tablets. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see here we have this text, shopping cart, then this product image, then description, price, and this text. Next we will add the CSS properties. So let's come back and open this cart.css file. We will add .cart, and let's add display flex, gap of 20 pixel, then margin of 20 pixel. So you can see some space above this text and in the left side also. Now just come back and we will copy this class name cart left, paste it here. For this cart left, we will add the background. This will be white. Then we will add the padding, that is 20 pixel. So you can see the white background for this left side. Now just come back and we will add this h1 tag. So here just add .cart left, then h1. In this one we will add font size of 28 pixel, font weight of 400, and margin from the bottom, that is 15 pixel. And in this one we have this horizontal line using the HR tag. So again add this class name, then write HR. So for this we will add the border, none, then height will be 1 pixel, and we will add the background. Save the changes and open the web page. So this text and this horizontal line is good. After that we will add this class name. We have added product cart list. Just copy this, add it here. Let's add display, it will be flex, then align items, start, and we will provide the gap of 10 pixel, then padding, it is 24 pixel, 0, 12 pixel and 12 pixel. Save the changes. You can see this image and this text are aligned side by side. Now just come back, and here you can see we have added one class name, product cart title price. Just copy this, add it here. Let's add display, flex, then gap of 20 pixel and font size of 18 pixel. Save the changes and open the web page. So you can see this price in the right side. Now let's come back, and here we have added product cart bestseller. So let's copy it, add it here. Here just add font size of 12 pixel, that will be very small, then margin from the top 10 pixel. Come back, you can see it is in the small size. Next we will change the color in this text. So let's come back, and here we have this text. So we will add one span tag. Let's add a span and close it here. Bestseller. We have added a span tag here and closing it here. Now we will add the CSS for this span tag. So copy this, class name, then write a span. And here we will provide the font size, that is 13 pixel. Then we will add the background. Then we will add the color, it will be white. And we will add the padding of 3 pixel and 8 pixel. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see this bestseller is looking good with this background color. Now we will add other text below this. So just come back and open this HTML file, and here let's add one p tag, and in this p we will add in stock. Duplicate it. Here we will add free delivery and these text, then one more p tag. We will add free return and this icon code. Then let's add one more p tag, add this text, save the changes and open the web page. You can see here we have these text and we have this icon. Now let's add some CSS properties for this one. So in this one we will add the class name. So in this first one, let's add the class name product cart stock. In the second p we will add a class name product cart delivery. Then in this return we will add a class name product cart return, and in this gift we will add a class name product cart gift option. In this text we will make it bold, so just add b tag and close it after this date. And after this text, here we will add one more text which is learn more, that we will add in a span tag. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see this text in bold font. Now let's come back and we will copy this class name product cart stock. Add it here in this CSS file. For this one, let's add font size 13 pixel, then color then margin. Then let's copy this second class name, add it here. Here we will add font size of 15 pixel. Now let's copy this class name, add it here. Here we will add font size of 15 pixel, then color, then font weight. Then we will copy this class name, add it here. Here we will provide this color, then font size of 13 pixel and margin. Save the changes, open the web page. So you can see these texts are looking good. Next we will add different color for this text, which is learn more. So let's come back and copy this one, add it here, and here we will add the span tag and just add the color. So you can see the color in this text learn more. Now we will add other information in this cart. So after this p tag, here we will add a space and let's add one div with the class name product cart specs for specifications. So in this one we will add the p tag, then b, and we will add a style. And here we will add another p tag and write the text. Duplicate this line. Here we will add size. Then color. Let's come back to the web page. You can see these specification here. Now we will align it in two columns. So just come back, copy this class name, add it here. Let's add max width 150 pixel. Then we will add display grid, then grid template column, auto and auto. Then we will add row gap. It will be 3 pixel, then font size of 13 pixel and margin 7 pixel and 0. After adding this, let's come back and you can see these specifications are looking good in two columns. Next we will add some other action links. So let's come back. And here we have this div for specifications. After that we will add another div with the class name cart list action. In this one we will add the select tag. Then we will add the option. Let's add the value. In the value we will add quantity 1 and here also quantity 1. Duplicate it and add 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here also we will add 2, 3, 4 and 5. We can remove it from here. We will only add numbers. That's it. Now after that we will add one horizontal line. Then we will add one p tag and here we will add delete. And in this one we will add a class name, that is action button. Duplicate it and add different text. And after each p tag we will add one HR. That's it. Now let's open the web page. Here you can see we have this quantity select option, then we have delete, save for later, compare with similar items, and share. And here we have the horizontal lines. Now we will add the CSS properties. So just come back, copy this class name, cart list action, add it here in this CSS file. Let's add display, it will be flex, then gap of 12 pixel, then font size 14 pixel, and we will add the color and this color code. After that, in this div we have added the HR tag. So let's add the same class name, then HR. And for this one we will add the height of 20 pixel, then width of 1 pixel, then we will add the background. So it will be designed like a vertical line. Let me come back to the web page. You can see here it is displaying all the contents side by side and one vertical line between these links. Next we will add the CSS properties for this quantity select drop down. So just come back, copy this one, and here we will add the select tag. So for this select tag we will add the padding, that is 5 pixel, then we will add the border radius of 6 pixel, and we will add the background. Save the changes and open the web page. Now this quantity select box is looking good. So here we have added one product in this cart. Similarly we will add one more product. So let's come back and select this div, which is product cart list. Copy this one and here add a space, and first we will add one HR tag, then paste the code. Now come back to the web page. You can see here we have one horizontal line and we have same product again. Now we will change the product image and description. So let's come back. Here in this image we will add the width. So let me add the width of 180 pixel, and in the previous image also we will add this width 180 pixel. Now here we will add the different image. So let's add the image product img.jpg, and here we will update the text. Then we will update the price, and we will update other text here. After updating this, let's open the web page. You can see here we have different product image and product details. Next we will display the total cart value. So let's come back, and here we have this product cart list. So after that we will add one HR tag, and then we will add one div with the class name cart list subtotal. In this one we will add the text subtotal 2 items. Then in the bold tag we will display the price. After adding this, open the web page. You can see here it is displaying subtotal 2 items and this is the price. Next we will add the CSS properties for this one. So let me come back to the code file, and copy this class name cart list subtotal. Add it here in this CSS file. So in this one, let's add text align right, then font size 20 pixel and margin from the top 10 pixel. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see this subtotal is aligned in the right side. Now we have created the left column of this cart page. Next we will add the content in the right column. So let me come back to the code file. You can see we have created this div, which is cart right. Now we will add the content in this one. So here let's add one div with the class name cart free delivery. In this one we will add one icon. So we will use this icon code. Then we will add one text. So we will use the p tag. This is the text. Then we will add the other text in bold tag like this. And here we will add one text, see details. After adding this, open the web page. You can see in the right side we have this icon and this text. So now we will add the CSS properties for the right container. So in the right side we have added the class name cart right. So use this class name here, cart right. For this one we will add background. So the background will be white. Then we will add the padding. Then maximum height, it will be 220 pixel. Then we will add the minimum width, 280 pixel. So you can see it is in the white background. Next we will align this icon and this text side by side. So let's come back, copy this class name cart free delivery, add it here. For this one we will add display flex. Then we will add the font size 13 pixel. So you can see it is aligned side by side. Next we will add the total price for this cart and we will add one button also. So let's come back to the HTML file, and after this text which is in the p tag, we have this closing div. After this div, let's add one p tag. So in this p tag we will add this subtotal. And after that we will add another p tag, and here we will add this text. In this p tag we will add a class name which is cart subtotal, and in the second one we will add a class name which is cart right gift. Then at the end we will add one button, and the button text will be proceed to checkout. Now you can see here we have these text that display the price, and we have one button. Next we will add the CSS properties. So let's come back, and now we will add the class name cart total in the CSS file, which is cart subtotal. So let's add margin from the top 20 pixel. Then we will add the font size of 18 pixel and font weight 500. Then we have the other class name cart right gift. Add it here, and here we will add margin. So the margin is 7 pixel from top and bottom, 0 from left right. Then we will add the font size 14 pixel. You can see this subtotal price is looking good, and we have a space around this text also. Before this text, we will add one checkbox. So let's come back, and here we have this text. So let's add a space, and here we will add one input field, and type will be checkbox. Now you can see one checkbox before this text. We can click this one to select this checkbox. Now let's come back, and here we have this button. So we will add the CSS properties for this button. So open this CSS file. Here we will add dot cart right. Then we will add the button tag. So for this button, we will add the width 100%. Then we will provide the height, that is 30 pixel. Then we will add the margin 15 pixel and 0, and we will add the background. Now we will add the border none, and border radius will be 8 pixel. Cursor will be pointer. Save the changes and open the web page. You can see this proceed to checkout button is looking good. Next we will add the hover effect on this button. So let me come back, and we will increase the height 32 pixel and copy this one, add it here. Let's add hover, and we will add the background. Let's add different background color code. That's it. So you can see when I move cursor over this button, the background will be changed. It is working. Next we will add the footer on this cart page. So again come back to the index.html file, which is the home page, and here we have added the footer tag. Just copy this one, add it in the cart.html file above this closing body tag. Let's open the cart page. So you can see here we have this footer, and here we need some space above this footer. So let's come back, and in this footer we will add a class name footer cart, and copy this class name, add it here in this CSS file. Here we will add margin from the top 50 pixel. Save the changes. Now you can see we have space above this footer on this cart page. Now we have successfully created the cart page of our Amazon clone website. After completing the cart page, now we will create the sign in page and sign up page. So let me come back to the code file. Here I will create a new file. So I will click on this icon and write the file name signin.html. Here we will add the basic HTML structure, and we will provide the title for this page. So let me add the title sign in. Now for this sign in page, we will create a new CSS file. So let's create a new file with the name signin.css, and let's add this CSS file in this HTML file. So we will add the link tag, rel styles it, and here we will add the file name, that is signin.css. In this sign in page, we will not use the normal header and footer that we have used in the other pages. In this sign in page, the header and footer will be different. That's why I will not use the main CSS file, which is style.css. So I will not use that. We will add all the CSS for this sign in page in this signin.css file. So in this CSS file, first let me add the import link for the Google font. After this, we will add the default CSS properties. So let me copy it from here and add it in this signin.css file. Now for this page, let's add the CSS properties for the body. And here we will add the background. It will be white. Then text align will be center. So all the contents in this sign in page will be horizontally centered. Then we will add the font family. We will use this outfit. After that, we will add the minimum height. It will be 100 VH. Now we have to open this file, which is signin.html. So we can write this signin.html in this browser. But I want to add this new page link in this text so that when people will click on this sign in link in the navigation bar, that will open the sign in page. So let me come back and we will open this cart.html file. Here in this navigation bar, you can see we have the text called hello sign in. So in this one, we will add the A tag and place this code inside this A tag. That's it. And in this href, we will add /signin.html. So whenever we will click on this text hello sign in, it will open the sign in page. So let's check this one. We will come back to the web browser and click on this hello sign in. So you can see it will open the sign in page. Right now this page is blank and you can see the title here in this browser tab. Now if I click on go back, it will open the cart page. Similarly, we will add this link in other pages also, like we have the home page. Here also we will add that link. So if we click on this link, it will open the sign in page, and we will add this on this product page also. So let me come back, copy this and open this home page, and here also we will add this code, update it, and now we will open the product.html. Here also we have this hello sign in. Just update this line, save the changes. Now let's come back to the browser, go to home page, click on this sign in, it will open the sign in page. So now we will add some HTML elements on this sign in page. So just come back, close these files, and here we have the signin.html page. So in this one, first we will add one logo. So we will use the A tag, and on this logo there will be a link that will take you to the home page. So we will add href/, and inside this A tag we will add the img tag, and we will provide the file path. So the image file is in the assets folder. Write the file name Amazon logo dark.png, and with this image we will add a class name also. So we will add a class name called logo. That's it. And for this logo we will define the width. So the width will be 100 pixel. After this A, we will add one div with the class name sign-in container. In this sign-in container, there will be one title. So we will add the h1 tag, and the title is sign-in. And in this h1, we will add a class name sign-in title. That's it. After adding this, we will open the web page. Here we have this Amazon logo and the text sign in. Next we will add the CSS properties. So let's come back, copy this class name logo and open this CSS file, which is signin.css. So here we will add this logo, and for this one we will add the margin from the top. That will be 20 pixel. After that, here we have the class name signin container. Use this class name here. For this sign-in container, we will add the maximum width, then border, margin will be auto so that it will be aligned in center. Now we will add the margin from the top, 20 pixel, and let's add the padding, that will be space inside this box. Border radius will be 8 pixel and text align left. So after adding this, we will open the browser. You can see here we have this box, and in this one we have this title. Next we will add the CSS properties for this title, which is sign in. So let's use this class name sign in title. We will add the font size and font weight. Now this font size is looking good for this text. Next we will add one more text below this text. So open this HTML file, and here we will add h5. And in this one we will add a text, email or mobile phone number. And for this one we will provide a class name, that is input label. And after this text there will be one input field where people can enter the email ID or phone number. Input type will be text. Then there will be one continue button, so we will use the button tag, and the button text is continue. After that we will add one p tag where we will add the text. So we have added this text about terms and condition and privacy policy notice. After adding this, we will open the web page. Here you can see the text, one input field, then continue button, and these text. Now we will design these contents, so we will apply the CSS. So let's come back and use this class name input label. Add it here. So for this one we will provide the space from the top, so there will be margin top of 20 pixel. After that we will add the sign in container, and in this one we have added the input tag. So for this input we will add the width, it will be 100%, height will be 32 pixel, then margin from the top 5 pixel, and padding 3 pixel from top and bottom, 7 pixel from left and right side. After that we will add the border radius 3 pixel. Then we will add the border of 1 pixel solid and 1 color code. We will update the font size, it will be 12 pixel. After that you can see the input field width is 100%. You can see when I click in this input field it becomes dark black, so we will change the color of this input field when it is focused. So copy this one, paste it here, and here we will add focus. In this one we will add the outline, it will be 3 pixel, solid, and 1 color code. Now if I click on this input field, the outline color looks good. After that we will add the CSS properties for this button. So let's come back. Here we have this sign in container. In this one we have the button tag. So for this button we will provide the width, then height, and we will provide the margin. Let's change the background color also. border will be none, border radius of 8 pixel, and cursor pointer. Next we will add the hover effect on this button. So when we will move cursor over this button, the background will be changed. So we will add the background and a new background color code. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see this button is looking good, and if I move cursor over this button, the background is changing. Then we have this text, so let's add the CSS properties for this text. So in this HTML file, we have added this text in this p tag. So in this p tag, let's add one class name, that is sign in condition. Copy this class name, add it here. For this sign in condition, we will add font size 12 pixel, and here we have this text called privacy notice, and there is one more text called condition of use. We will wrap these text in a span tag so that we can change its color. So let's add span and close it here. We will add one more span tag and we will close it after this notice. Save the changes. Now we will open the CSS file, write this class name here, and then write a span tag. Here we will update the color. Save the changes. You can see this text condition of use and privacy policy in different color. After that, we will add one text with the icon. So let's come back. And after closing of this p tag, we will add a new p tag. And here we will add the text need help. And for this one, let's add a class name also, that is sign in help. So you can see this text here, need help, but before this text we will add one icon. So here we will add this HTML code for the icon, and you can see this right arrow icon before this text. We will change the color for this text also, which is need help. So let's wrap it inside the span tag. And add the CSS properties for this sign in help class name. Add it here in this CSS file, and for this one, let's add the font size of 13 pixel. Then we will add some margin. After adding this, open the web page again. You can see the space around this text. We need to change the color of this text, which is need help. So let me come back, and we have added this sign in condition. So instead of this, we will add sign in container, then p and a span tag. So after adding this, let's open the web page again. You can see different color for this text need help. Next we will add one horizontal line. So we will come back, and after this p we will add one HR tag, and then we will add one text in h4 tag. And let's add the text buying for work. Then we will add text in small size. So we will add this text, and we will add the span tag also. So here is the text. Now in this one, we will add the class name. So the class name is sign in business. After adding this, open the web page. You can see we have this text, buying for work, shop on Amazon business. And here we have added this class name, sign in business. And before that we have added this HR tag and h4. So first we'll add the CSS properties for this HR tag. So let's open this. Here we will add dot sign in container, and then we will add the HR tag. Here let's add border none, then we will add the height of 1 pixel, and we will add the background, and in the background we will add one color code. After that we have added the h4 tag, so let's add sign in container h4. Here we will add the margin, so there will be space around this text. Then we will change the font size. You can see this text buying for work is looking good. Next we will add the CSS for this text, which is shop on Amazon business. So let's copy this one, sign in business, add it here, and here let's add font size of 13 pixel. So this text is also looking good. After this box, we will add one horizontal line and one text. So let's come back, open this signin.html file, and after closing of this div, here we will create another div. So let's add the class name signin bottom. In this one, we will add one HR for the horizontal line. Then we will add the p tag, and in this p tag we will add the text new to Amazon. Save the changes. You can see this line, this horizontal line is taking full width of this screen, and here we have this text new to Amazon. So let's come back and we will add the CSS properties for this sign in bottom. Write it here, and we will add width, so it will be maximum 350 pixel. So we will add the max width. Then we will add the font size, so it is 13 pixel. Let's add the color. Then we will add the margin, so we will add the margin 20 pixel from top and bottom, and left right auto, so it will be horizontally center. Display will be flex, then align items center, and justify content center. Then we will add the gap 6 pixel, so we will get 6 pixel gap between the horizontal line and text. So you can see here it is new to Amazon, and we can't see the line. So let me come back, and here we will add sign in bottom, then HR. In this one, let's copy the previous code from the HR tag, and we will add width. So the width will be 110 pixel. Save the changes. Now you can see this line here and this text new to Amazon. Now we will add the same line in the right side also. So let's come back. After this P, again we will add HR. Save the changes, and you can see one horizontal line before this text and after this text. Now below this text we will add the button that will be create your Amazon account, that will take you to the sign up page. So just come back, and after closing of this div, we will add the button tag, and here we will add the button text create your Amazon account, and let's add the class name in this button. So the class name is sign in sign up btn. Now we will add the CSS properties for this. So add it here. And for this button, we will add the width 350 pixel, then height of 30 pixel. Then we will add the font size 13 pixel, and we'll add the background. It will be white. Then the border radius, it will be 5 pixel. Now we will add the border also. Border of 1 pixel solid, and this color code. Here we have added width 350, so let's make it width 350. Now we will add the hover effect on this button. So write this class name here, then write hover. And when we will take cursor over this button, we will change the background. So just add the background and add different color code. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see here we have this button, create your Amazon account. And when we take cursor over this button, the background becomes gray. Let's come back, and here we will add the content on this HTML file. So after this button, we will add the footer content. So we will add the footer tag. So in this footer, first we will add some links. So let's add one div with the class name footer links. And here we will add a tag. And in this a tag, let's add hashtag. Then we will add the text, that is conditions of use. Let's duplicate it. And we will update the text. So the next text will be privacy notice, and the next text is help. And after closing of this div, we will add the p tag, and in this p tag we will add the copyright text. So let's add this text, and with this p tag we will add a class name also. So let's add the class name footer copyright. Now we will add the CSS properties for this footer tag. So let's add this footer tag here. And for this one, we will add the width. It will be 100%. Then height will be auto. And let's add the max height. It will be 200 pixel. Then we will add the margin from the top, that is 20 pixel. And we will add the padding 20 pixel and 0. Position will be fixed, and bottom 0. Then we will add the background, and in the background we will add color code. So let's add linear gradient to bottom. There will be two colors, so we will add to bottom. And here we will add the first color code, then comma, and second color code, that is white. Then we will add the border top. It is 2 pixel solid, and this color code. This will be border. Then we will change the font size. So the font size will be 12 pixel. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see there is no changes when we added the CSS properties. So yeah, here we have to remove this dot because it is the footer tag, not a class name. So we will add this footer only. Now you can see the changes. Here we have this color in the footer. We have this text in small size. Next we will add the CSS properties for these links. So let's come back and copy this class name footer links. Copy this one, add it here. So for this footer links, we will add display flex, justify content, center, and gap of 30 pixel. Then we will add the space at the bottom, so margin bottom 20 pixel. So these footer links are looking good. After that, we will change the color of these links and we will remove this underline. So let's come back and copy this one. Here we will add a tag, and in this one we will add the text decoration none, and we will change the color. So this is the color code. So you can see this footer is looking good. Let me add this footer tag also before this. Now we have completed this sign in page. Next we will create the sign up page where user can create an account. So let's come back and here we will click on this new file and write the file name signup.html. On this sign up page we will add the basic HTML structure and here we will add the title sign up. Now to open this sign up page, we will add a link in the sign in page. So you can see here we have the sign in page HTML code and we have added this button. This button is here, create your Amazon account. So we will wrap this button inside one a tag. So we will add the a tag and place this button inside this a tag. And here with this href we will add slash signup.html. So when we will click on this button, it will open this sign up page. So let me open the browser and here you can see this button, create your Amazon account. If I click on this button, you can see it will open the sign up page. You can see the title sign up. And this page is blank right now. So we will add the HTML elements on this sign up page. So let me come back and open this signup.html file and here we will add the same header that we have added in the sign in page. So from here let's copy this a tag, or let me just copy everything from here. Copy this and paste it in this signup.html. So here the logo will be same. Then we have this sign in container. Keep it like this only. And in this one also we will add the same CSS file. So we will use the link tag, rel style sheet, then slash signin.css. And now if I open this page, which is the signup.html, you can see everything is same as the sign in page. Now we will update the content. So let's come back and here the logo will be same. Then we have this div. In this one we have the title sign in. So instead of this we will add sign up. So this is the sign up page. Then we will add the label. So in this label text we will add your name, and then we have this input field. So in this input field we will add the placeholder and we will add the text first and last name. After that we will add this label again, and in this label we will add the text mobile number or email. Then we will add another input field. Input type will be text. After that we will add another label. So just copy this h5, and in this one we will add the label text password, and after that we will add one input field where user can enter the password. So let's type input, type will be password, and here also we will add the placeholder. So in this placeholder we will add the text at least 6 characters. Then we have this continue button, and after that we have this text which is the terms and condition and privacy policy notice. Then we have this need help, it will be same, and here also we have this text buying for work, shop on Amazon business. Leave it like this, don't need to change anything. After that here we have new to Amazon. Here we will update the text. Here we will type have an account, and update the button text also. We will add login with Amazon account. So we have updated this text, and we will update this link also. So instead of sign up we will add sign in.html. That's it. Then the footer will be same. After adding this, save the changes and open the web page. So you can see here we have the sign up page where you can see your name, then mobile number field, then password and continue button. Then we have this have an account, login with Amazon account. If I click on this button login with Amazon account, it will open the sign in page, and when we click on this create your Amazon account, it will open the sign up page, and when we click on this logo it will open the home page. Now we have completed all the pages, which is the home page, then we have this product page, then cart page. After that we have created this sign in page and this sign up page. So after creating all the pages, now we will make this website responsive so that it will look good in different screen size. First we will make our home page responsive. So let me right click on this web page and select inspect. Now you can change the screen size. So you can see when I change the screen size, this navigation bar is not looking good. So first we will make our navigation bar responsive. So let me come back, open the style.css file, scroll down at the bottom, and we will add the media queries. So first let's add one comment. From here we will start writing the media query. So let's add media only screen, and we will add the condition. So we will add the max width of 900 pixel. Here we will add the CSS properties for the navigation bar. So you can see we have added the navigation bar using this nav tag. So let's open this CSS file. We will add the nav tag, and in this nav we will add flex wrap. After that we have the nav search. In this one you can see nav search. Just copy this class name, add it here in this media query. So for this nav search we will add the order 7, then we will add the margin 15 pixel and 0 and 5 pixel. Then we will add the min width 300 pixel. After adding this, let's open the web page, and you can see if I decrease the screen width below 900, so this search box is moving in the second line. That looks perfect. In the first line we have these things logo and delivery location, cart icon, and in the second line we have this search box. Now we will add the CSS properties for these boxes where we have added the product category image. So let's come back. You can see here we have the class name, box column. So let's add this class name, and here we will add max width 48%. So after adding this, if I open the web page, you can see here we have 2 images in one row. Earlier it was 4 images. You can see 2 images, and if I increase the width, it will become 4 image. And if I reduce it below 900, it will become 2 images in a row. Now we will further decrease the width, let's say 600. So you can see here this cart icon is going in the second line. That is not looking good. So we will hide some content from this navigation bar. So let me come back. And here we will add the another condition for the media query. We will add the maximum width of 600 pixel. And in this one, we will add the class name, that is this one, nav country. Copy this one, add it here, and we will hide it. So simply add display none. That's it. Next we will hide this nav language. Copy this, add it here, and here we will add display none. So it will be hidden. Then we have this nav text. We will hide this one also. So let's add dot nav text display none. So it is also hidden. After adding this, open the web page. Now you can see in this navigation bar we have the Amazon logo, and in the right side we have the cart icon, and then we have this search box. Here you can see in this nav bottom these texts are displaying in 2 lines. So we will fix this one. So just come back, copy this class name, nav bottom, add it here. So for this nav bottom, we will add the font size. Let's decrease it. It will be 13 pixel. Then we will decrease the gap 10 pixel, and we will add overflow X scroll. So we can scroll these contents horizontally. And next we have to hide the scroll indicator. So we will add the same thing. Then we will add WebKit a scroll bar, and just add display none, so that a scroll bar will be hidden. And in this one we have the P tag. So again add this class name, then write P, and for these P tag we will add text wrap, no wrap. That's it. Now you can see here we have this text. All text are aligned in same horizontal line. If I reduce the width, still we have these text in one line, and we can scroll this like this. You can see we can scroll these text. Next you can see we don't have option to go to the login page. So for the small screen we will add one user icon on the navigation bar. So let me come back and open this HTML file. Here we have this cart. So before this cart we will add space, and here we will add one A tag. In this A tag we will add one icon. So we will use the img tag and provide the file path. So it will be user.png. In this href we will add the file path, that is signin.html, so that when we will click on this user icon, it will open the sign in page. and here we will add a class name also. So the class name is mobile user icon. Now if I open the web page, you can see this icon on the navigation bar, and if I open this web page in a small screen, here also we have this icon on the navigation bar, and if I open this web page in large screen, still you can see this navigation bar with this icon. So we have to hide this icon from the large screen. It will be displayed only in the small screen. So let me come back, and here after this class name we will add the style property, a style display none. So we have added a style display none. Save the changes and open the web page. Now you can see that user icon is hidden from the larger screen, and if I reduce the screen size, still you can't see the user icon. Now we have to display that icon in the smaller screen. So let me come back to the CSS file. Here we have added this nav bottom p. So after that we will add that class name, that is mobile user icon. So copy this one, add it here, and for this one let's add display. Display will be flex, and we will add important. After that we will add flex 1, so it will use the entire space available in the row. Then we will add justify content flex end, so it will be aligned in the right side. Next we have to define the width of this icon. So use this class name, then write the img tag, and we will define the width 25 pixel. That's it. After adding this, open the web page again. You can see here we have this user icon on the small screen, and if I increase the screen size, that user icon is hidden, and again open it in the small screen. Here we have this user icon, and when we click on this user icon, it will open the sign in page. Correct? If I click on the logo, it will open the home page. Next we will hide this text, which is cart. We will only display the cart icon. We will hide this cart text. So let's come back, and here we will add dot nav cart and h4. Just add display none, so that text will be hidden. You can see here we don't have the cart text, we have only cart icon and user icon. This cart icon size is looking big, so let's come back, and here we will add nav cart, then img tag. Here also we will add the width of 25 pixel. Now this user icon and cart icon is looking good in a smaller screen. Now you can see this next and previous icons on this slider is looking big, and the alignment is also not good. So we will fix this one. So let's come back, and we will copy this class name, which is header slider. In this one we have these arrow icon with the a tag. So let's add this here in this media query. Here we will add header slider, then a tag. For this one let's add top 24%, then we will add the padding of 2 VH and 1 VW. Then we will add the font size. It will be 15 pixel. That's it. After adding this, open the web page again. You can see small size for this previous and next icon. Then we have this product category images, and here it is displaying 2 images. Now I want to display only one image on the small screen. So let's come back, and here we will add that class name, that is box column, and we will add the max width 100% and width also 100%. So you can see only one image is displaying, and all images are aligned vertically for the smaller screen. Next we will see the footer. So right now you can see all the content on this home page is looking perfect in a smaller screen. Let's check the footer also. So in this footer you can see the logo and text are not aligned properly. So we will align it vertically. So let's come back. Here we'll add the footer tag. In this one we'll add justify content, center. Then we'll add the flex direction, column, and we'll add the font size. So the font size is 14 pixel. Save the changes, open the web page again. Now you can see this footer is also looking good. So now we have made our home page responsive for larger screen and a small screen. Next, let's open the product page. So let me open one product. And you can see if I change the screen size, this is not responsive. So we will fix this one. So let me open the code file and we will open product.html and we will open product.css. In this product.html file also we will add the user icon. So before this cart, here we will add that user icon. So let me copy it from the index file. You can see here we have added the user icon in this a tag. Just copy this one, add it here in this product.html file. So we have added this user icon. Now let's open the product.css file. Here we will add the comment where I am starting the media queries. So let's add this comment. And here we will add the media query. So we will add this media only screen and max width 900 pixel. So in this product page we have the product display. So we will add product display and we will add the flex wrap. After adding this, let's open the web page and reduce the screen width below 900. So here it is displaying the product images, description and this purchase option. So these are aligned vertically because we have added the flex wrap. Now let me reduce the screen width below 600. Here we will hide these small product images. So let me come back and copy this class name product icons, paste it here, and we will write it in another media query condition. So copy this one and we will add the condition 600 pixel, and within this media query we will add this product icons and here just add display none, so that small icons will be hidden. You can see that is hidden. Next we will set the size for this main image. So here we have this class name product main image, copy and paste it here, then write img. So for this one we will add the width 100% and we will add the padding also, that is 20 pixel. So the size for this product main image is looking good. Then we have these options, so we will fix this one. So let's come back, copy this class name option, add it here, and here we will add the padding of 6 pixel and 8 pixel. In this option we have the text in p tag, so we will add p and we will add display none. You can see here we have the product variant icon only, we don't have the text. Let me scroll down and here we have this product purchase option which is not displaying in the full width. So we will fix it. Let's come back and copy this class name. Product D purchase. Let's copy this one, add it here. And here we will add the maximum width 90%, and we will add the margin also. It is 20 pixel auto and 10 pixel at the bottom. Save the changes, open the web page again. You can see this product purchase option is looking good. Here we have the related products. This is the footer. So if I scroll the web page, you can see this complete web page is looking good in small screen. So now we have made our product page responsive. Next, we will open the cart page. So let's click on this cart icon. So this is the cart page. If I increase the size, you can see here we have this proceed to checkout box, which is in the right side. So this page is not responsive right now. So we will fix this one also. So let's come back. Close this CSS file, and from this HTML file we will copy this HTML code where we have added the user icon. Here it is. Just copy this one, close this, and we will open cart.html file. This one, and above this cart icon, let's paste that. Correct. Now we will open cart.css file. Scroll down at the bottom, and in this cart.css file, again we will add the media queries. So first let's add the comment media query, and here we will add the media query for the screen width of maximum 900 pixel. So let's add the class name cart, and flex wrap will be wrapped. So if I open the web page, reduce the screen size, you can see that proceed to checkout is going below this content. So this flex wrap is working. Now if I reduce the screen size below 600, you can see it is not looking good. So let's come back, and again we will add the media query for 600 pixel. So let's copy this class name, which is product cart list. Add it here. In this one we will decrease the padding. It will be 24 pixel and 0. And in this one we have the image also. So write this class name again, then write img tag, and we will add the width. It is 80 pixel. We will display the small image. Then we have the class name called product cart title price. Add it here. In this one we will add flex wrap, and we will add the font size, that is 14 pixel. After that, you can see we have added the class name product cart delivery option. So add it here. This class name product cart delivery, and in this one we will decrease the font size, that is 13 pixel. Open the web page. You can see it is looking good in a smaller screen. Next we will hide these details from the cart page. So let me come back, and we will add this class name cart list action. Copy this one, add it here, and in this action we will add the class name action btn. So from this action button we will hide the share this vertical icon, again this compare with similar and vertical icon, then save for later and vertical icon. So we will delete these action links and vertical line. So let's come back, and here we will add nth last child 1 and set display none. So you can see the last action link has been removed. Now we will remove this vertical line, duplicate this one, and we will provide 2. Let's duplicate again. Here we will provide 3 and we will duplicate it one more time and provide 4. Save the changes. You can see here we have this delete and save for later. Now if I open the web page, you can see 2 links has been removed, but here we have this vertical line. So let me add. Here you can see we have the HR tag, and then we have the action btn, then HR, then again action btn. So in this CSS file, first we are adding action btn that will remove the last link. Then we'll add HR. Then again we'll add action btn, and here we'll add HR. Like this. Save the changes. Now we will open the web page. You can see that 2 links and 2 vertical lines has been removed. Now it is looking perfect in this screen size. Next we will add the CSS properties for this area. So let's come back to the HTML file. Here we have this class name, Cartwright. Just copy this one, add it here. And for this one, we will add the min width 100%. Save the changes, open the web page. You can see this cart page is also looking perfect in a small screen. And if I increase the width on full screen also, it is perfect. So now we have made our home page, product page and cart page responsive for different screen size. Now let's open the sign in page. Here it is. So if I change the screen size, you can see it is already responsive. We can see this in the smaller screen. It is perfect. If I open the sign up page, so this sign up page is also responsive in smaller screen. Let's come back to the home page. So now we have created all the pages of our Amazon clone front-end website and we have made our website responsive. I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like and share this video and also subscribe my channel GreatStack to watch more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching this video.